Assalamu alaikum, our dear students, and welcome to a new English lesson for our school, Qatar Technical School. And this is a lesson for grade 10 using the Technical English Book 1. The title of today's lesson is Assembling 2. In the beginning, let's have a look at the objective of today's lesson. The first objective is the steps of assembling a skateboard. خطوات تكوين أو تجميع السكيتبورد. And the second objective is giving instructions. طريقة أو كيفية إعطاء التعليمات using the imperatives باستخدام جمل الأمر. To do the lesson, please open the course book page 13. We will start by doing exercise 6. Okay, 5 and 6. It's how to assemble a skateboard. These are the steps. Here we have 9 steps. Let's read them together quickly. Put the plate on the 4 bolts. Put the nuts on the bolts. Tighten the nuts. The word tighten means شد, اربط. Put the axle on the large bolt. 5. Put the large nut on the large bolt. 6. Tighten the nut. 7. Put the wheels on the axle. 8. Put the nuts on the axle. And 9. Tighten the nuts. Okay, if we look at these pictures carefully, you don't see the word you, for example. You put the plate on the 4 bolts. Why? Because this is an imperative sentence, جملة أمر. Like when you say to someone, sit down, stand up. Okay, so here the sentence starts with the verb put, ضع, tighten, اربط, and so on. Okay, so this sentence consists of the verb put. Put what? Put the plate. This is the object, المفعول به, or the thing. Okay, where? The location on the 4 bolts. So we divide the first sentence into 3 parts, and let's look here. Number 1 here is the same like number 1 here. Put is the verb, the action, التصرف, الفعل, what you do. Put what? Put the object, the thing. Put the plate. Where? On the 4 bolts. Okay, so we will do the same with the rest of the instructions. Okay, here number 2, put what? The nuts. Where? On the bolts. So number 2, put yes, the nuts. Where? On the bolts. Very good. Now number 3, tighten what? The nuts. There is no location here, so we leave this space blank, فاضية. So what is missing here? It's the verb tighten. Now let's move to number 4. How many parts does it have? 2 or 3? Put the axle on the large bolt. Very good. It has 3 parts. The first one is put. The second, the object, is the axle, and the location is on the large bolt. Okay, number 5, put the large nut on the large bolt. So put what? The large nut. Where? On the large bolt. Good. Now I advise you please to pause the video, وقف الفيديو, and try answering sentences 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then you can play the video again to check the answers. Okay, after pausing the video, now let's see what is the answer for number 6. The verb tighten, the object, the nut, and we put here a full stop because there is no location. Number 7, the verb, put the object, the wheels, where the location on the axle. Put the wheels on the axle. Number 8, the verb is put the object, the nuts, where the location, the place on the axle. Finally, the last step, verb tighten the nuts. Also, there is no location here, so we end the sentence here with a full stop. Good. So now we studied two things together. The steps of assembling a skateboard. Okay, so this was the first objective. And we saw the structure of the second, an imperative sentence, جملة الأمر, which we use for instructions. بنستخدمها للتعليمات. So this is the beginning or start for the second objective. Now, let's move here to exercise 7. It's a vocabulary. And we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. Let's listen to these words.
Unit 2, Recording 17. Loosen. Pull. Push. Put. Take. Tighten.
Okay, listen again and try to repeat, but after we see the meaning of these words. Loosen is the opposite of tighten. Loosen يعني فك يحل. It's the opposite عكس of tighten. Pull, push. We see these words a lot on doors. Put is the opposite of take, and of course we studied tighten. It's the opposite of loosen. Now listen again and repeat the words, please. Repeat means say after the tape what the person says. Say the words, please.
Unit 2, Recording 17. Loosen. Pull. Push. Put. Take. Tighten.
Good. Now we need to complete the instructions for these pictures using the words here. Number 1, the hammer on the table. Very good. Put. Number 2, here, the hammer off the table. Take. Excellent. 3, the lever. Lever means ذراع, yet like this one. Okay. What is the person in number 3 doing? The instruction is push. Push the lever. Number 4, it is the opposite. So pull the lever. 5, this direction to the right. Tighten. Very good. Okay. To make it easy for you, remember this. Right, tight. Right, tight. يعني اتجاه اليمين يبقى tight. يبقى أنت بتربط. You can use this with anything like a nut or a tap of water at home or something like that. صنبور المية. Anything that you turn to the right, you are tightening. Tight. So right, tight. Okay. Number 6, loosen the nut. Very good. Loosen the nut. So we studied here some objectives also. So let's move to the next exercise. Complete the table with the verb and the opposite. Put on. What is the opposite of put on? It's take off. Very good. Take off. Tighten. Loosen. Loosen. And push. Pull. Push. Pull. Okay, so here we studied how to give instructions and we learned some verbs and their opposites. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to do the homework. You have 24 hours. You can go to Microsoft Teams and do the assignment. Good luck and see you in a new lesson.